I'm sorry, is that dude just standing there? Yeah, he's just standing there. Yeah. These guys are arguing in the middle of a ritual. Do you get the point of a ritual? That it needs to be uninterrupted? Like, that should do it itself. Stop the goddamn ritual.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny.
So it's like
depending
Loki.
on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
Why?
Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in. So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Are you guys quoting Witcher? Whoa.
Let's try this again. Where's Neve Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yes. Damn, I look like Eminem. Beat down the entire room.
Neve Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Hurry, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh man, I feel like I'm watching High School Musical.
Neve Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
That's it? That's all it took?
Thanks. Your friend Neve Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Well, what's fun in that?
See you say that. But we do have Neve's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Neve's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Neve Gallus and stop Solus.
Androst, I bless you.
Okay, whatever you say, I do like the texturizing of this
Still think
game.
you can talk him down before
It's
he
like
starts
very
his big
comic-ish.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Why are they targeting her
Don't
though?
have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza, then Neve will get us to Solus.
Whoa.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Why are they not attacking us?
Comes down completely.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
In a hurry.
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Neve Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Neve to Dumat Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumat Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons.
Perform light attacks. Okay.
Here they come.
Ooh, sweet.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumat Plaza and find Neve. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumat Plaza.
Let's move.
Venatori cultists!
Hold it close! Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Well, that was simple.
More intruders! Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crows have taken our contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors, so the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neve. Kill them all!
Use R1 to select your new arcane shot ability. Requires 50 mana to use. Okay. Okay.
Barrack Tetris! The Venatori own the streets!
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Neve's work, not the Venatori's.
Barrack, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Neve,
Hey,
it's
Chin
so
Job.
good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neve Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Neve, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
Wow, what a response.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
Yes, I know how a zipline works, lady.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like
That
the
was
Venatori
not too
also
difficult to
found it,
find.
and then demons found them.
Bro, the gameplay is so boring, man. Okay. Do you guys remember this really amazing game called Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2? Yeah, it's worse than that.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Brilliant. A mage doesn't know what a veil is.
More demons.
Mages can use the orb and dagger combination. Use. Okay.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
Okay, here's the point of let's just look around. You don't just point towards it. Come on, man. Give the gamers a little bit of a challenge.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on
Thanks,
the
it
other
wasn't
side.
that hard. Got an office here. Another door. I'm just gonna give this game points for the visuals, that's about it.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a...
Yeah, I'm not interested in knowing.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
Are they now?
We've got demons.
Why am I even playing this damn thing?
thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Yes, I'll do that. Okay, here's a tip into interesting gameplay. Don't make it monotonous!
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Yes. This is the gameplay.
Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Wow.
We have to stop this demon. Quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. The damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
That's all it took.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing
Dude,
his
stop
mind.
talking and go! Wow. Sure, why
We've got
not?
your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
And that is his axe thing.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles.
Chuck.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Yeah, that's what you want to call the guy who's destroying the world. Chuckles. Wow.
Let's buy him some time.
Barrick is getting to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People
Yeah,
are
he is clearly
dying right
Delulu.
now. You need to listen. Please.
You point a gun and you say please.
People are
Bro.
always dying. It is what they do.
This guy clearly has a very different idea of healing.
We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
What
Yeah.
about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Yeah, I need Neve with me.
Let's go, Neve. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
I'm sorry, is that dude just standing there? Yeah, he's just standing there. Yeah. These guys are arguing in the middle of a ritual. I mean, like, ritual. Do you get the point of a ritual? That it needs to be uninterrupted? Like, that should do it itself. Stop the goddamn ritual. Oh man, I cannot. I just cannot.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Bro. Really? This is how easy it is?
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
But it does end with a waste of our $60. How convenient. How convenient was that?
Varric!
Take the damn thing out, dude.
Neve!
Let's go! This way! This way!
Okay, that was very unclear. Is the ritual complete? Such an unnecessary detail.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Yeah, I'd like to wake up.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
That was so Dutch of him.
Quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the Elven God of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Yeah, I'm not taking this guy seriously.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
Hey!
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't
That
think I'll
was
be
right
making it
in
out
your
to the field
heart.
anytime soon, though.
Yeah, sorry, but I need you. It's worse than you think. Yeah, I'm gonna apologize to Varric. I mean, he got stabbed.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Neve thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
What's that got to do with talking again?
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Wow.
Varric made his choice.
Thank
to
you
go
for the
talk with
recap.
Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Okay, there's a thing in screenwriting that you don't really talk about what's happening. These guys are breaking that rule straight up. The characters need to talk as though they are living the life, not giving out information to the audience. Let's just say...
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Why would you put these 3 options when you don't even know what they're about?
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Neve. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I think I'll go with Neve over here because once you find out the root cause, you can stop it altogether. But how many people are you really going to save when everything is going to shit?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Neve, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I really think they should have worked a little more with the dialogues.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Alluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Neve, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, that is something
Shall we?
you needed a big pause
Let's do
for.
this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Neve, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Number one, I think I'm being way too critical about this game, but here's the thing. The way the dialogues is written in this game is very amateurish and I'm not liking it. And as someone who actively studies screenwriting, this is like hell for me watching this. We did sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanurus. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Whatever.
Neve, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
The characters seem like they are puppets of yours. Like they respond to you and they don't have a brain of their own. Like Neve, if she was really a stubborn, like powerful woman, she would have fought with you to come with you. She wouldn't have said, "Oh, okay, I'll stay here."
There's something strange about this fog.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving? Excellent form, Rook. Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther.
I
Strife
can't.
and
I
Irel's
cannot.
justified.
Who are you, exactly?
I cannot.
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol
protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse.
Okay, take any good game, man. You need to do missions to find somebody. This is clearly handing everything to you on a plate, and I'm not liking it. It's no fun. You kill one guy and you find people like someone you've been looking for. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Forever.
Our gods, Elginar and Gillenane, they've escaped from Ben-Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
And you have to respond to that. You don't have it. Understandable. Won't help. She's processing things, man. Give her freaking time. I'm gonna go. I just want to find out what she says if I say won't help. Oh, you don't have it. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say won't help.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil-Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Did they get like teenage interns to write the dialogues? Like seriously? Sure, whatever.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Okay, a good dialogue right now. Well then, let's get going. A good idea would be, then what are we waiting for? Right? That would be a difference between an amateur rider and a pro rider.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Bro, put some obstacles in the way.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Okay.
Right, on up.
Okay then.
Didn't even know what hit him.
All right.
Get ready.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait,
I'm going to say it again and again.
this- No!
This game is beautiful.
Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Yes.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. Judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slide
That
it
was
in.
convenient. Yeah.
And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
That's award-winning gameplay for you right there.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
What do I do? Okay.
Better be ready.
Bro, tinker with the shit!
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Are you done?
They're aiming for us. You got it. Ready again.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Wow.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Yes. Such awesome gameplay. So if I don't touch them, I can just go away. Apparently not.
It means I was right
Right about what?
about where we are. It's an armor. I think I know what the artifact is. On your right.
Oh no!
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Nice one, Valara! Nice hit,
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it.
Tinker, bro. Tinker, tinker.
trouble scouted.
Where?
Time to fight. I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlathan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Yes, I can see that. Are we done here?
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
You know, it just makes me want to like get done with this game.
Down. We're close. I can feel it.
Well, that pretty much sums it up when you said last barrier.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Terthal. It means the never built knowledge.
What is that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Well, let's go find one.
Now, where can we find a power crystal? And yes, sir, this is how you're supposed to do it. You need to find it. Not just spot it.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Break the what wall again? That wall. All right. That was taken care of easily. Now this is what a small challenge is. Man.
All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
By talking to him?
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode. and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Nothing. I mean, okay,
The
whatever.
magic is pulsing. I've never seen this before.
Yes, there's a
Almost
monster
like
coming.
it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
That's an ogre? Okay. Okay. God damn. Now this is challenging. Somewhat. Collisions are weird in this game. Ultimate, okay. Once you build your ultimate meter by damaging enemies. Cool. Okay, that was cute. But there's something about the veins on these guys that is not making me take them seriously.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think.
Really?
Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Where'd it go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
I mean, is there any other spirit over here? Come on, man. You're better than this.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
I'm ready right now. Oh, God.